Hello, this is lesson 4 in a series of 10 lessons where we are learning about the area of different quadrilaterals, and in this one we are going to learn how to find the area of a square. So as we said, a area is the region enclosed by the given shape, and in our case the shape is a square. So the area we are finding is this one. So another thing about a square is that all sides of the square are equal. So this side is equal to this one, is equal to this one, and is also equal to that one. So with that, then the area of a square, that one becomes area A is given by one side of the square. I can just call it A, then squared, or you can even call it length, then squared, because all the sides are equal. So with that knowledge, can we try an example here where you are told a square has a side length of 6 centimeters. Find the area of the square. So since you are given one side, of course, and all the sides are equal, it means also the other sides are 6 centimeters. So to get the area, it will be 6, the side you are given, then squared, like that, which will be 6 squared is 36, then centimeter squared will be centimeter squared, like that. So that becomes the area of that square. So can we try another example? This example 2 here, you are told a square has a side length of 9 centimeters. Calculate the area of that square. So of course the area we said is that region enclosed by the sides of the square. And then we are given one side which is 9. So I can say, of course, we said area of a square is L squared, the length squared, and L here you are given as 9 centimeters. So it will be area is equals to 9 multiplied by 9, or 9 squared. So it will be 9 by 9 is 81. But then you see, we also have the centimeters here, so it will be 81 centimeters squared. And the reason why I'm putting this centimeter squared is because you see each of the sides here, if I say one side is 9 centimeters like this, then the other side is also 9 centimeters like this. As we multiply the 9 and 9, which is 81, we also multiply the centimeters. So if I give you something like x multiplied by x, it will be x squared, like that. So then, with this logic, it means centimeters multiplied by centimeters, it will be centimeters squared, and that's why all the units of area, we put them as squared because we are multiplying them 2 times. So in short, we are squaring the units. So even if it was 9 meters by 9 meters, the answer would be 81 meter squared, like that. Well, sometimes you can be told to write the area of that given square in terms of given variable, like in this case x, and that is algebra. So in this question you are told a square has a side length of x centimeters, then write the expression for the area of the square in terms of x. And we know area A of a square is given by length squared, or area can also be given by length multiplied by length because all sides are equal. Now here we are told the length itself is x, like that, x centimeters actually. So then the area will be x centimeters multiplied by x centimeters, because we said area is length multiplied by length, or length squared. So it will be x by x is x squared, then centimeter multiplied by centimeter will be centimeter squared. So the area of the square will be x squared centimeter squared. And that's how we write the area in terms of x. And then how about if you are told in this question, for example, the square has a missing side, but now you are given the area itself. So here you are given the area of a square is 49 centimeters squared, then find the length of one side of the square. So let me clean the board first. So as we know, area of a square so far we know is given by length squared like this. But we are told this length, we don't know of course, and then we are given the area of the square is 49 centimeters squared. Is 49 centimeters squared like this. You see, area is given by L squared, so it will be 49 centimeters squared is equals to, I can just expand it as say length multiplied by length, so it will be, I cannot even write it as L squared, but don't forget the centimeters. So to find the area here, now to find one side of the square, I'll just take square root of both sides here. So it will be the square root of 49 is 7, but then the square root of centimeter squared is just centimeter, because if centimeter squared, the square root now will eliminate the square and then remain to be centimeter is equals to length. So one side of the square will be 7 centimeters like that. And that's how we find the area of a square in different situations. If there is a place you don't understand, you can ask me in the comment section. If you have any question, ask me. I'll try to answer to my level best. And let us meet in the next lesson. I think lesson 5, where we'll explore the area of a different quadrilateral. And bye for now.